And we are live. What is up, guys? This is actually like my first stream in a while. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up a Roblox game. So I'll turn the camera on in a minute. Thank you guys for all tuning in. We got a lot of people tuning in, which is awesome. So thank you guys for that. Okay, so I'm ready to turn the camera on. Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta fix something real quick. All right, my bad. There we go. All right. So we are ready. If you have any scripting questions, you can ask them. And yeah, just shoot them out. And one thing really quick is we officially have super chats. So if you super chat, your name will be on this board with the amount donated. And this is the game we do every single live stream. So this will be on here. And I'll also respond to your questions first if you have any scripting questions. And yeah, so I'm excited for that. And let's just dive right into it. Let's, yeah, does anybody have any scripting questions? I'll just go ahead and wait. So there's a little bit of a delay. I want to make sure everybody knows. Wow, that was, anyway, there's a little bit of a delay, but there's, maybe 10 seconds. Let's see, we have, how did I learn? I actually self-taught myself through YouTube videos like Alvin Blocks and stuff like that. Let's see, how did you learn? Why am I? So we'll be joining the game a little bit later. And then, yeah, Leo Prime's Matrix, you have a question? And keep. How long did it take me to learn? I've been scripting for years now. I actually started out on Scratch, that block coding, and have continued scripting since then. And it just takes a lot of time and effort, but you can get there. I obviously don't know everything. I'm far from knowing everything, but yeah, I've been scripting for years to answer. Okay, what script do I have to make so that if the player doesn't have admin, it says command, you do not have permission, and if the player doesn't have admin, it types the command, it doesn't. When I finish my script, where do I? Okay, so I will tell you I'm not very strong with admin, but I can get you started with that. That's going to take a lot of time. And then the dropper game, are you talking about like a tycoon, that sort of thing? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Starter GUI and help with Leo's really quick. I can get him started. I've actually never played a dropper game before. Wow. Functions and variables are just to make your script way better. They really help your script. And then, okay, so yes, I'm working on a game right now. I'm not going to release any info yet, but I will soon. And then, yeah, let me just go ahead and start scripting Leo's. So what you're going to do is you're going to say local player equals game dot players dot local player, and you'll need this in a local script because you can't have local players outside of a local script. Sorry. And yeah, so you're going to have that in a local script, and finally, well, not finally, you're going to want to check and see if they're an admin, which is something that I'm going to have you look at on your own. Maybe I'll make a video on this because it's just going to take a lot of time. But we're just going to have a message function, okay? So whenever that player chats, okay, so we're going to have oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm completely blanking. Sorry, one second. I believe it's just player. I don't do a lot of chat things, but let me try something real quick. Let's see, MSG. All right, let me test this real quick and see if that actually works. All right, let me see. Yeah, like I said, I don't do a lot of chatting scripts. I've actually, yes. Do you have a question, Pedro? Here, let me see something real quick. Let's see. Hi. Oh yeah, there we go. So, yeah, let me fix this real quick. Okay. So I have this. Let's see. When I finish my script, how do I click? It keeps it. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused on this question. When I finish my script, how do I click the script and it keeps it? And then the Fall Guys, yes, that will be. I'm working on a new tutorial for that. There are gonna be like two more episodes to that. Okay, so back to the script. We're going to say. First, you're going to have to check and see if they're an admin, which is something I'm not going to do right now because here, let me check one thing really quick. But I think that this is something that maybe I can make a video on because it just takes a lot of time. But let me just try. Okay, so let me see if I have. Yeah, this is going to be something that. Yeah, I think this is going to be something that I need to do another time, but I can get you started, all right? So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get you started, though. So you're just going to say if message :lower is equal to, and then what's your command like? Maybe you have a slash jump. Then let me just print message :lower. So what this is going to do, let me just do that. Okay, so I think that this will, if it works fine, it should print the message if it's slash jump. All right, we have slash jump. So here, like I said, this is going to be something you're going to need to fix. How do I get back of the script? Oh, back to the base plate? Do you mean get out of the script and back onto the base plate? Okay, here, let me wait for an answer. Okay, let me just finish this really quick. Yes, okay. So all you gotta do is right here where you should have this bar, it says local script, and then you find your game right here. And you can just click that, or where this local script or script that you have, you can push the X button, and it puts you back. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let me just finish this local script, and we can say we're gonna need a remote event for this. So, like I said, this is gonna get a little complicated, but remote event. I'm gonna insert a remote event. Okay, so I'm gonna name this remote event. What am I gonna call it? Let's just call it jump. Okay, jump like that. And I'm gonna just say game. Whoops. Right here, I'm gonna get rid of this print. I'm gonna say game.replicated storage. And then we're just gonna call the jump. So we're just gonna say .jump : fire server. Okay. Now, so this is just gonna fire a server whenever the player presses jump. Here we can insert a script. And in here, we'll call this jump script. Jump script. And in here, Leo, you're gonna want to check and see if they have admin. Like I said, maybe I can do this another time, but that's just gonna take quite a while. And then the length of the stream is gonna be roughly an hour, maybe a little longer, maybe a little less, depends on the questions that I get. But yeah, for another almost an hour already, or about 50 minutes-ish. Okay, yeah, let me finish this. So we're gonna say game dot replicated storage dot jump dot on server event : connect function PLR. Okay, so we're just picking up the jump command, event, and then we're just gonna say local char, which stands for character, equals PLR dot character, okay? And then we can access their character. So let me just, sorry about all the testing. I just want to make sure I have this right. And then let me just see really quick. All right. I'm going to find my character, and I'm going to access its property, okay? HD admin, yeah, there's that. There we are. Okay. So I'm going to open up my character. And then I have my humanoid right here, okay? And I'm just going to look. All right, jump. That's it. All right, perfect. So don't worry if this doesn't make sense. I'm just giving you an example of a jump command, right? And I'm just going to say char.jump.value equals true. And then wait one, char.jump.value equals false. So you're going to want to wrap this in an if statement, an if statement asking if they have admin. How long have I been playing Roblox? Honestly, not super long. Oh gosh. Welcome, Tempura. And yes, I've been playing Roblox for maybe 2-3 years. Not a whole lot of time, or not a whole while. But let me just try this. I'm gonna hit play really quick. Hopefully this works. So I should, if I go out and type /jump, I should jump, okay? Let me just really quickly come out. Now I'm going to hit /jump. Oh, my bad. Jump is not available member. Oh, .humanoid.jump. My bad. Okay, let me just fix this really quick. Should not take long. Alright, jump script. Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to say, sorry, this needs to say char.humanoid.jump.value, okay? Right here. Just going to hit jump, period, or humanoid.jump, and that should do it. That should give a jump command. Now, whenever a player types /jump, they should be able to jump. And like I said, wrap that in an if statement, asking if they have admin or not. And if they do have admin, then let them do the command. All right, so let me just say /jump. Boolean value. Interesting. Here, let me check this for a second. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go ahead and move on in just a second. See, jump. Yeah, it should work. I'm a little confused as to why it's not working. Jump.value. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to, maybe I'll make a video on this, so don't get, like, bummed out or anything, because I can help you out like that. Hopefully I'll be able to make another video on this. But for now, are there any other questions? Or, yeah, if you guys have any questions, go for it. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. I'm looking through the rest of the chat. Cool. Alright, yeah, Pokemon games, I'm hearing that they're getting banned from Roblox because copyright issues. Okay, yeah. So, if you couldn't tell through all this, I'm a little bit more of a scripter and less of a graphic designer. I'm honestly like really garbage at graphic design. But yeah, I get along enough. More scripting for me. All right. Cool. See, yeah, if anybody has, which is easier. So that really depends on which way you go. I feel like they can both be fairly easy. It really depends on what you, It depends on where you choose to go. I think they both take time, and they both they're both fairly challenging, but I think you can do either one. It just depends. You want to focus on one area. Dying Fish, can you show me how to make a close button? Like a closed door? Or what? Let's see. All right, I see a lot of messages are just being held for review. I'm not exactly sure. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so what exactly do you mean by that, Dying Fish? All right, if anybody has any other questions, go for it. I'm here to answer them. In a minute, we can actually go ahead and go into the game. Close button for my shop GUI. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna make a really bad shop because I'm not, like I said, not a graphic designer. So I'm not taking time in doing this at all. This is a shop. It's a shop, okay? It's a shop. No. All right. So this is my shop right here. See? You can buy all these wonderful items. Anyway, now I'm going to insert a text button, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and scale it sideways. This is a button right here. All right? And I'm going to just go ahead and make the text scaled and put this as X so it's like a close button, okay? And let me insert a local script into the text button. And so in here, in our frame, make sure that you have a frame for your shop. Do you have a frame for your shop really quickly? I just need to make sure that you have a frame. Can I make a potato launcher? Yeah, I could probably make a potato launcher. I'm not very good with vectors. I'm more of a logic scripter. Like true or false, this is what you're going to do if it's true, this is what you're going to do if it's false. But I can probably figure that out. Yeah, do you have a frame for your shop? And if not, you're going to want to make a frame. And I'm going to name this like shop frame. All right. What a wonderful shop. I would totally buy stuff from this. Okay. Oh, I didn't see a couple of these questions. Sorry, 1 second. I see, how do I make myself a buyable door? So basically you want them to be able to go in and out for pay. Is that what you're asking, regular gamer? And then Leo Prime's Matrix, why is the game you're editing in Roblox Studio in the description? Because we're going to be going into that game in a little bit. No, okay. That takes a long time. He needs to create handle plus mesh. Yeah, so, Dying Fish, do you have a frame for your shop? Can you make a Roblox house buying system? I mean, they buy a door into the next door. Oh, yeah. So that's kind of like a VIP door. And that's something you can definitely do. Okay, you have a frame. Let me finish up this really quick. So we have our shop frame, right? I'm going to go into the local script, and I'm just going to say script.parent.mouse button one click :connect function. So this is just saying whenever this close button is clicked, you're going to do this, and we'll just say script.parent. Actually, I'm just going to say local frame equals script.parent, because we're trying to find the shop frame, which is right here and here, okay? So we're saying whatever is the parent of the local script, and then whatever is the parent of the button, which is the shop frame, okay? A parent is just what it's inside of, okay? The local script parent is the text button because that's what it's inside of. And then we can just say frame.visible equals false. And that's literally it. So we can head over here, play the game, and we can see my wonderful shop has nothing at all. Let me just, as soon as my lag lets me. All right, so here's my wonderful shop. I can click close and it's gone. So that's the easiest way to do that, probably. Can you make a car selling system using... Yeah, I probably could, but that's going to also take a little bit of time. Oh gosh, what did I do? Okay. And then, can you make a house buying system? Yeah, I actually put up a video recently about a house system. But here, I will quickly explain how to do a car thing. Oh yeah, can you look into Blocks Fruits? My friend loves that game and would like to know how to make it. Yeah, I can look into that one, Tempura. All right, so let me quickly just create a little button really quick. You guys don't have to do this. For the shop, you're gonna want a GUI, okay? And I'm gonna do this really quickly. I'm just going to put a button here that opens up the shop, okay? I'm just going to put this inside. Just create a quick local script. And then I'm just going to say script.parent.mouse button, click connect function. So you just want a quick GUI that will open and close when they push this button, okay? So we're just going to say script.parent.shopframe .visible equals true, okay? And then I'm just gonna say open car shop, okay? Perfect, that works. I'm gonna set the frame to invisible for now. Actually, while I'm doing it, I'm just gonna create a new button, okay? A text button. You can also do an image button. It's up to you if you have an image for the car. And I'm gonna just call this car. I'm just gonna call this button buy car. Obviously, I'm not a graphic designer, like I said a lot of times, so feel free to do something like that. I'm just going to grab this car right here. Okay. Drag this car in. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Lamborghini. Nice. Alright, my bad. I'm going to go ahead and drag the car. Sorry, 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and drag the car into server script service. Alright, my bad. There we go. So I'm going to drag this car, this Lambo, into server storage, right here. And I'm just going to create a, thanks, Leo. Alright, I'm going to create a script really quick. Yeah, I'm going to create a script in server script service. And then this is going to have another remote event. So I'm going to insert a remote event into replicated storage. Infinite potato dispenser. Probably, yeah, that's actually probably wouldn't be too hard. But let me finish this really quick. It shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to call this car, okay? And I'm just going to say game dot replicated storage. Let's see. Let me just say dot car dot not mouse button, one click dot on server event connect function and then player. So here if you have it so that they have to buy it, then add their currency and get rid of their currency now. Otherwise, if you just want them to have it, we can say if game.workspace find first child, and we're going to say plr.name car or Lambo, like this. So this is going to say then we can just, I said player. All right. Then we're just going to go ahead and destroy that, okay? So we're just going to copy and paste that there, destroy. Because basically we just want to, if they already have a car, we're going to get rid of it. And then outside of this if statement, I can't talk. Outside of it, we're just gonna create a new Lambo for them. We can just say game.replicatedStorage.Lambo. Wait, did I? Oh, server storage is what I named it. Server storage.Lambo :clone. And then we're gonna say local car equals. Then we can say car.name equals, and then we're gonna say player.name is Lambo, right? And then I'm gonna say car.parent equals workspace. And then it's a little bit confusing, I know, I'm sorry about that, but it's really important, or it's what this is just basically saying we're gonna make a new car for that player. I'm gonna set the primary part. Make sure it has a primary part. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm just gonna set the driver's seat, and then I'm gonna say car.primaryPart.cFrame equals player.character.humanoid. Actually, I'm just going to say head.cFrame. I'll explain this in a minute. Plus vector3.new. And then I'm going to say 5, 5, 5. This is just creating a new car and spawning it near the player, okay? And that should be it for that. And then in our text button right here, our buy a car, or buy Lambo, I'm going to insert another local script. And all we have to say is script.parent.mouse button one click :connect function. And now we're just going to say game.replicatedStorage.car :fire server. That's pretty much it. All right. Let me just test this really quick. I'm going to make this shop frame invisible. And then I'm sorry I didn't get to your question, regular gamer. Thank you for that. And then I'm going to, I put up a video on that, the doors, where it basically makes you pay Robux for doors. So you can go check that one out. I'll link it in the description in a little bit. But hopefully I can buy a car. And, we have a little error. 1 second. Audio, wait, what? Oh, that's not my deal. Dang it. Oh, look, it's there. It spawned in. I just didn't see it. So let me try this again. And then, let me just try this again real quick. Alright, so now I should be able to open the car shop, buy a car, and did my car spawn all the way over there? I think it did. Yeah, I did. 2006 is Lambo. Yep. Its seat just didn't move with it, so I'm gonna fix this really quick. I'm gonna grab this other Lambo that I know already has a primary part. I'm gonna Lambo. There's one that I've used before. So just find one that you want, or if you already have a car that you've made, then do that. And make sure that it has a primary part. If it doesn't, then it's not gonna work. But make sure that you have a primary part in it, and then that should work. And right now it's spawning too far away is the thing. That's why you need a primary part. So you can find one that you like. Let me try and fix this real quick. I'm gonna change the primary part to go ahead and be I'm just gonna change it to the Union maybe. I'm gonna try that and hit play. Can I make a combat system? Maybe if we have some time, I will see that. Keep the spamming down though, please. I see the comments. I'm just working on something. But if we have some time left, then I can see if I can do that really quick. Let me just see if this works better. Buy a car, perfect. And the thing is, it's still spawning over there. That's why you need a primary part. So when you have your car inserted, if you have a car, make sure that it has a primary part, okay? And that should work. All right, so that is it for that one. And let's see. Let me scroll up a little bit. I think I had some other comments really quick. All right, a combat system. What kind of combat system? Like a sword fight combat system? Because that's pretty simple. No problem, Tempura. Take care. So yeah, sorry, 1 second. Why don't we go ahead and, yes, okay, that kind of, are we going to get in the game? Yeah, very soon. Sword fight, yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to have your sword, right? And just because I don't think I have enough time to do a full-on sword fight round system, I'm going to do my best to get as much as I can done with it, okay? And then, so I'm going to find my my sword that I want, and I'm going to drag it into server storage, right? And then I'm going to go into server script service, and I'm going to create a new script. Actually, let's knock it out. I think we can do this combat system pretty quickly. All right, so I'm going to put a part up here, gonna make it pretty big, and then this is where they're gonna spawn when it's time to start, okay? So I'm gonna make it fully transparent and can collide false and anchored, okay? So it doesn't have to be fancy at all, but go ahead and name this part like spawn point, okay? And I'm just gonna say while true do local players equals game dot players colon get players, players, like that, and then we can say for I comma v in pairs players do, and then this is basically just saying we're gonna loop through every single one of the players, okay, and we're just gonna say v dot character. Oh, sorry, I forgot to explain. The script is just in server script service. Just go ahead and create a new script, and you can call this round. v.character.human. Oh gosh, sorry about that. All right. Let me see really quick. All right. So yeah, it's just a script in server script service. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and say dot position. Actually, just C-frame equals workspace dot spawn point, not location, point dot C-frame, and then just that's pretty much it. And then we're gonna say v dot if v colon find first child classic sword, then v dot classic sword, and then go ahead and do all the scripting now, because I think this video is going to be private after it's done. Maybe I'll fix it, I'll edit it, and put it back up, but yeah, okay, and then we can say v dot classic sword colon destroy, or at least take a screenshot, okay? And then outside of this if statement, we can just say game dot server storage dot classic sword colon clone dot parent equals v, and that's it. Thank you so much for the super chat. David Smith, thank you so much. He said, keep up the great work, so thank you for that. I'm going to go ahead and add you up to the leaderboard. We have our first super chat. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and add this really quick. Go ahead and take a screenshot really quickly of this script. Yeah, go ahead and take a screenshot of that, and then I'm going to add this super chat onto the board. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just duplicate these really, oh, my bad. Duplicate, perfect. They're a little first, but that's okay. All right, let me just add some text. Do you want your name to be up there? Do you want a username or something? For now, I'm just gonna put this here. Let's see, there we go. Cool, thank you so much. All right, you are on our leaderboard. All right, so that should be it for that combat system, and then we're just going to say wait. I'm just gonna say 30 seconds. So every 30 seconds there will be a new sword fight. Okay. So I'm gonna turn my camera off, and I'm gonna publish this game, and everybody go ahead and join our game. Okay. So give me a second. All right. Pulling it up real quick. Sorry, it's taking a little bit of time. Alrighty, so go ahead and join the game if you'd like. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay. Oh wow, my computer's in a little bit of a lag. Sorry about that. Alright, I think, yep, there we go, I got it. Finally, that took a little while. Cool. The bracket has a red line. So yeah, the bracket thing, you might need to make sure it's a bracket, not a square bracket or a squiggly bracket. Just make sure it's an actual bracket. And sometimes it doesn't work. Oh wow, I should have checked for this earlier. So Roblox is upgrading. That's fantastic. Why does Roblox need to upgrade all the time? Okay, so while I'm waiting for this, if you guys have any other questions, go for it. Yeah, go ahead and ask questions if you have any. Thank you, Jeff. All right, we have another super chat. I'm going to go ahead and put you up on the leaderboard. A few super chatters. Let me add, yeah, this is name, perfect. Yeah, the trading system is hard. And then the script here I'll go over. I will, just give me a second about the car thing. Let me see. So we have, so I gotta move things a little bit. All right, monkey with the price of $5.50. And then name Memer Weber Gaming. Price is $10. Thank you guys so much for the super chatters. And yes, give me just a second. And then I'm gonna turn my screen off again. And let me publish this game. Okay, yeah, the pet system. Okay, the pets. Yeah, let me look at the pets really quick. Can you make a video? Oh, choose character screen? Yeah, that shouldn't be too tough, but first let me see if I can get the trading system working. Yeah, let me do this really quick. All right. So I'm gonna insert a new starter GUI. Screen GUI into starter GUI. Have a pet hatching system. You just need trading. Okay, so you just need trading. That's it. Ooh, the quality went down. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, it's just for me. All right. Cool. Let me. All right. I'm gonna enter the frame. So basically, I'm gonna test something real quick. Once again, this is gonna take a little bit of time, and then it's not going to be exactly like most trading systems because that would just take quite a bit of time. But I'll try my best. So, sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I know the screen keeps going off. I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, because... Here, 1 second. Server. Perfect. Okay, let me test this out real quick. So... I would like it so you're able to go and click on the player and then click trade. So yeah, that's gonna take a little bit of time. Like I said, it's gonna take some time. I'll see if I can do that real quick. So you're gonna have to insert a grid into your frame, and then just an image button. All right. Where is the actually? Alright, so I'm going to insert a local script really quick. Okay. And in this local script that's inside of the grid, sorry, actually, let me insert a local script inside of the frame, not the, okay, so I'm going to say, while wait one do. So this is gonna do this every single second of the game. And now I'm just gonna say local players equals game.players : get players. And then we can say for I, v in pairs players do. So this is looping through every single one of the players, okay? We can say, first, I'm going to say script dot parent : I think there's clear all children. Perfect. So it's going to get rid of all the images, and now we're going to create a new image for all the players in the game. So we can say local image button equals instance dot new image button. And then for the image button, we can say image button dot image. And then, sorry, give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that. Ooh, there's a little bit of lag. Give me a second, guys. I apologize for all the pauses. Okay, so we're just gonna have to set the image to their player, right? So this is gonna be a little complicated. But I think we can get this done. I think. Okay. So we're just gonna say. Now we're just gonna say. Sorry. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to remember how to change the image. Yeah. Sorry. I apologize, guys. My bad. Alright, there we go. Perfect. No. Okay. Cool. So I'm just going to create a... so I'm going to loop... So the... okay, perfect. I apologize for all that. I'm ready now. We're going to say local user ID equals... Actually, we don't even need that. We can just say local thumb type equals enum dot thumbnail type, not size, type dot headshot. So we're taking a picture of the player's head, right? And then we're going to say local thumbnail size equals enum dot thumbnail size dot size 100 by 100. Last, we're going to say local content, comma, is ready equals players, colon, get user thumbnail async. And then we're just gonna say, yeah, we actually need something really quick. We can say local user ID equals v colon or dot user ID. Now we can just say user ID, comma, thumb type, comma, thumbnail size. And now we can just say local image. Oh wait, we don't even need that. We say image button dot image equals content, and then we can say image button dot parent equals script dot parent, and that should forever loop through everybody in the game. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see the chat. Would you be able to make this into a model and post into the chat? Sorry. Alright. I can try to get the model to you. But yes, let me just make sure that this works. I'm gonna hit play, and it should forever loop through everybody in the game every single second, and it should hopefully create a brand new. It should make a brand new image for every person in the game, and hopefully, attempt to call a new value. Okay. Did I might have messed something up. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to do this a different way. Maybe we'll be able to do something else for a different tutorial. But for now, I just need to just do a text box. Okay. And then in this box, I'm just going to put it here, and I'm going to say type player to trade with. Okay. And then I'm going to insert a text button. Text button, like here, right there. Wow, I can't talk today. I apologize, guys. This is going to be an accept button. So I'm going to hit accept, or I'm going to say accept, and this is good for now. And then I'm going to have another remote event, okay? So this is, yeah, this is going to take a lot of time. All right, let me just finish this real quick. We're going to insert a local script into the text button. We're going to say script.parent.mouse button one click connect function. And then we're just going to say if game.players, nope, not player emulator service, find first child. And then we can just say script.parent.textbox.text. And then we're just gonna fire a new remote event. So I'm gonna just put it inside of here. I'm gonna call this remote event. I'm gonna call it trade GUI. I'm just gonna say then script.parent.trade GUI fire server with script.parent.textbox.text. Okay, so this is basically it's basically gonna fire this server and fire it with the player's name. Okay, and then let me insert a frame into screen GUI, a new one. This is going to be the accept or trade. And for now, all I'm going to have time to do for the stream is just create the pop-up message. You can add the trade, or I can work on something else and hopefully update the model. But this is just going to have a text button. You can accept, or deny, and then we will have a text label. And then in here we're just going to say text scaled, and then just trade request. And then you can accept or deny. And let me quickly script this with a script. And then I'm just going to say game. Oh, this is actually going to need to be in. Yeah, this is going to need to be in replicated storage. My bad. And then I'm just going to have to edit this script super fast. All we have to say is game.replicated storage .trade GUI. There we go. Perfect. And then we need a script inside of server script service that basically just says game.replicated storage.trade GUI. Oh, not first. Storage.trade GUI .on server event connect function with the player and the player trade. Okay. All I have to say is player game.replicated storage.trade not first storage.trade GUI GUI fire client, or fire client, sorry. Fire client with player trade. And then we need one more thing really quick. Let me enter local script into the accept or deny, and I'll say game.replicated storage trade GUI on client event connect function, and then just script parent visible equals true. I think that should work. Let me just make this invisible for a second. Then this frame should be visible. Let me just play it and test it really quick. So yeah, it's a lot of work. Dialogue video, yeah. Free Roblox game, I don't think I can do that. So I'm going to try and just trade with myself. I'm going to hit accept. We have a little error. Unable to cast value to object. Oh, my bad. And then in this script, we can just say game.players find first child player trade. Okay. Player trade. Perfect. Okay, and then so can you help me with a game? It's a role-playing game. I think this is actually going to have to be the last question. We're going to be ending the stream soon. I'll see what happens, but let me just try and trade with myself. Accept. And we have a trade request. So maybe I can add more to this. So there are a couple things you need to remember, okay? So go ahead and take a screenshot. Who asked me about the trade request again? Who asked me about the trade request? Okay, whoever asked me about that, screenshot this. You're gonna need to type this into a script in server script service. Okay? Screenshot this script, and then type that into a script in server script service really quick. It shouldn't take much time, and then I'll get this model uploaded really quick. And then lastly, you're just gonna need a replicated storage. Inside a replicated storage, you need a remote event called trade GUI like this. Okay, screenshot that as well. And yeah, let me upload that model really quick. Let me publish this to Roblox. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and save this to Roblox and then allow copying. I'm gonna call this let's see, I'm gonna call this trade GUI. Maybe I'll add a trade. Maybe I'll add a video on this. Yeah, maybe I'll add a video on this topic, on this trading. And okay. So I'm gonna paste this into the chat really quick. Copy the ID. Alright, here's the model. Whoops, not the ID. Ah. Alright, perfect. Here's the model, there we go. Alright, there's that model. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys join the Q&A game. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and join that as well. Give me a second. Alright, I'm in the Q&A live game. I'm just not going to be streaming it because it lagged really bad last time. Alright, I'm going to just try and trade with Rainbow Love 214. Accept the trade. Let's see, did you get alright, cool. So she should have gotten a trade request. Sorry about the GUI, that's a little annoying. Sorry about that, guys. But let me see. Let me just type in fly. Oh, that's the wrong command. And then we should have, okay, the round system. Oh, I got a trade request from someone. Perfect. So that works. So that's pretty much it for that. Let me just allow everyone to fly really quick. Fly all. Alright, you can all fly. There you go. Go fly. Yeah, I know. I don't have the accept. Oh, cool. Thank you for the trade request. Alrighty. Perfect. So that's pretty much it. Ooh, my mic went down. Okay, so if anybody has any other questions, you can ask really quick, but I think we're going to end the stream pretty soon here. Alright, yeah, we're just hanging out on the Q&A game. I know, I'm sorry about the GUIs. I should have disabled that. I'm gonna just... Oof. Oof. Oh, somebody hurt me. Oh, let's go. Oh, dang it. Yep, I died. Alright. I thought I gave everyone a sword. A sword all. There we go. Everybody has a sword. No. Oh. I'm alive. Alright, so yeah, like I said, if anybody has any other questions, go for it. Oh, wait, that's what I did. I disabled the sword script. That's why. Yo, let's go. Oh, nice, nice. Alright, I got another trade request. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, if anybody has any other questions. Alright, I think we're about to end the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any other questions that you want to ask, if you want to get your name up on the super chat board for next time, you can do that as well with a quick goodbye. The super chat was just scroll down. If you have anything else, then yeah, cool. Thank you guys all for joining. Cool. Alright, I think that's it for the stream. Thank you guys. I'm going to stick around for just a couple more minutes, just in case anybody else comes up with another question. Alright. Cool, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm wanting to do more of these more often, so maybe I'll be streaming more frequently. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. I might be able to make a rip-off Bloxburg. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Any last things before we end the stream? See. Silence. Alright. Cool. Thank you guys. It was fun. I hope to do more streams like this. And yeah, I will see all of you, or hopefully see you guys in another live